Meow, meow. What's that, Ninja Chloe? Helicopter crash? Thousands injured? Meow, 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 meow. Hold on, Ninja Chloe. Yeah, thank you. Meow, meow, meow. Challenge me to some kind of duel. Yes, I know. I've just got the letter. May 1999 was a very quiet month in terms of video games. Back then, May was reserved for E3, the Electronics Entertainment Expo, so not many companies put out new releases because they were too busy getting ready to show the world what they would be working on and releasing very soon. May 1999 saw Nintendo confirm that it had started work on a new console, codenamed Project Dolphin, that would eventually be the GameCube. Sony Computer Entertainment Japan released Ape Escape for the PlayStation. Japan Arts Media released Lunar Silver Star Story Complete for the PlayStation, a remake of the Sega CD 1992 game Lunar the Silver Star. Microsoft released the first Midtown Madness game for the PC, and I could be found in the West End Arcade playing Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Actually, if I'm honest, I didn't actually play it properly until the Japanese release for the Sega Dreamcast in July of 2000. Third Strike is the second release of Street Fighter 3 that was released in 1997. Third Strike adds 5 new playable characters, most notably Chun-Li and Akuma. It also added some improvements to the rules and mechanics of the game over its original 1997 and later Second Impact release. As well as bringing back series favourites Chun-Li, Third Strike introduced us to new characters Urien and Hugo, separated up the twins Yun and Yang and gave Yang his own moveset to distinguish him from his twin brother Yun, and lastly Akuma became a selectable character rather than being hidden as he was for most of the Street Fighter series to that point. Right, Ladles and Jelly Spoons, so this is the part of the video where obviously I play a little bit of the game, throw some facts at you and give you my impression of the game. But this time we're going to do it a little bit differently. As you can see, I've been joined by Dickie.
Yes!
From Richard Yorke's Wargaming, where
no Wargame remains unplayed.
Heard it here first. Ever played Street Fighter 3 Third Strike before, Dickie?
Can you guess the answer? Street
No,
Fighter.
no, alright then, okay, fair enough. So, Third Strike, the third game came out 97. They tried to do a direct sequel to 2, gave you a completely new rostrum of characters. They originally kept Ryu and Ken from the original roster. This one introduced Chun-Li back into the actual roster, and had Akuma as a proper selectable character. So we are playing the 30th anniversary edition of the game because it just made more sense than to faff around trying to emulate it. So we're here at the the stage select screen, which we'll just go for random. And I'm player 1, Dickie is player 2. So I will go with.
I'm finding the most sexiest lady on here.
I knew that's what you were doing.
Oh, Chun-Li.
Gonna do Chun-Li. Fine then, I shall go for Akuma.
How do you pronounce this lady's name?
Ibukai? Ibukai, yeah, Ibuki.
Let's get limber. Look how he looks angry.
Yes, he's very angry. Oh. Right, so first fact.
Ah!
Whilst Dickie owns me, because he doesn't have to reiterate facts, is that when your bar at the bottom there gets full, and you'll hear you'll hear a announcer say "Let's go." Interesting fact: that "Let's go" sound clip was taken from the 1960s Batman. I don't know what to do, chaps. I can't fight. Chicken Nugget has got more chance of defeating Otto than I have.
Meow. Meow meow. Meow meow.
Who?
Meow.
Game mechanics were altered to a degree in Third Strike. Players' super arts were given a booster with the addition of the EX Specials, a slightly more powerful version of super arts. Players could now escape throwing attacks by using tech throws. Each character was given a taunt, or personal action as the game describes them, that had additional benefits if completed successfully. And some characters gained new moves and improved animations that in turn changed the game frame data. Gameplay on the other hand was only slightly changed. Players faced 8 opponents, with the final opponent being character specific. Players also had the chance to face off against a character specific rival if the player met certain requirements, and if another set of requirements is met, instead of the character specific final opponent, players would face Akuma. Second match, how do you think it went?
The first match.
Sorry, how do you think the first match went?
Poorly.
Poorly. Okay.
I've learned the technique now.
Okay.
It's called button bashing.
Okay.
Is that a solid tactic?
That is indeed a solid tactic. Let's go. Second time looking.
I think it's Chun-Li time.
Oh, he's going to go Chun-Li. I should probably go a little bit fairer on you, Dickie, and play a character I don't really know.
You are very good at this game, I'm going to say.
I'm going to go Hugo because my next fact is actually about Hugo.
Is that Sylvester Stallone?
It's not, but it is based. Obviously, Hugo. So Hugo, if you don't know, is obviously based on a background character from Final Fight. If you ever played the Final Fight series, which I'm guessing you didn't. But he's also based on Andre the Giant.
Oh.
And I don't know any of his moves because he's not a character I play very often. So we could be seeing Dickie's comeback. I mean, that just looks a little bit inappropriate what he's doing there.
No!
Oh!
He hand clapped her.
Yeah, hand clapped you to death.
So how'd you do your power up?
Well, that's the thing you were picking at the beginning when it tells you. When it gives you those 3 options, you need to remember.
He bummed me!
I know, I bummed you. Oh, you know what they say? Bummers are death.
God! No!
It's about the only move I actually know. Yes! Go on!
This is so difficult.
It's a little bit of a whitewash, Dickie.
Where'd she come from?
Yeah, and obviously that's Poison, also from the Final Fight series.
Oh.
There you go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this, the very first annual Very Deadly Martial Arts competition. I'm your host, Alan Doctor, and tonight we're going to see Otto the Ocelot versus Kohigh Mathy. The rules are very simple. Otto has laid down the challenge of single hand-to-hand combat to Kohigh, and he must accept or forfeit his life. This challenge goes back many, many years, you know, to when all this was just fields, to a time before.
Meow. Meow meow meow.
Meow. Meow meow. Meow. Meow 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 meow.
Round 1, fight!
Street Fighter 3 was made to be a direct sequel to Street Fighter 2, with only Ryu and Ken making it through as playable characters, and introducing an all-new roster and new antagonist, Gil, in place of M. Bison. Hence the tagline, A New Generation. Alex was originally supposed to be the main character in Street Fighter 3, but was changed because he wasn't recognised as a hero character compared to Ryu and Ken. As with all Street Fighter games, each playable character has his own unique storyline. And no, I'm not going to go through them all now. Retrospectively, Third Strike is remembered fondly with fans of the Street Fighter series. Many people now think of it as a lot better than people gave it credit for back then. Back in 1999, people did review it positively, but it was called an unexciting edition of the game by some reviewers. While the original release of Street Fighter 3 back in 1997 I think missed a few beats by overhauling the whole roster of characters, I think it was brave of Capcom to try something so daring, as I don't believe you'd get any fighting game developers these days trying something so bold. Second Impact and Third Strike did a good job of righting the original game's wrongs. I personally was desperate to play as Chun-Li and Akuma again, but at the same time, I warmed quite quickly to Alex and the new generation of Street Fighters. Okay, so, final battle, Dickie. I'm not going to lie, it's been a little bit of a whitewash.
I I think my problem is I'm choosing women.
Yes,
I think that's the problem.
This is your problem. You're choosing the ladies. Okay, so let's see if I can indeed whitewash it, or if Dickie's gonna
Bring it back.
pull it back. So I'm gonna pick. Since my final fact is about Chun-Li, I'm gonna pick Ode Chunners. See, that's what you're picking. So your special, your ultra special.
What does
move.
it mean? The little.
So that's up, and that's half a semicircle, and plus the kick, plus a kick button.
Ah.
And you go for Yang. So my final fact about Chun-Li is that one of her quotes in the game is that she says, "Hey, leave me alone. I'm a fighter, not a reporter." And it's meant to be, I believe, it's meant to be a direct link to the fact that she plays a reporter in the Street Fighter movie.
Oh,
That's what a lot of that's what the fans basically. There we are.
What's the legs? Look at the legs go.
Eyes of Steel.
No.
Now I cannot remember how to do any of her other moves. I don't think she's still got spinning bird kick.
Oh! The whitewash. This is embarrassing.
And it's a little bit embarrassing.
Now.
No!
Right, I didn't even kick you for the latter half of that battle. I was like, I'll stay off the 100.
I don't do fighting games.
Clearly not. Clearly not.
But good game, sir.
Good game. Good game.
Good
Good
game,
game.
yes,
Good game.
good game.
Right. Okay. Back to the video.
Finish him!
That's the wrong franchise. I mean, meow. Meow, meow.
Look, Ninja Code. Otto's using a weapon. That's cheating.
Meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Got an idea.
Meow. Ooh. Oh. Man, I've got to stop eating cheese before I go to bed. If you made it this far, thank you for making it to the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed my little look back at Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. If you did, show your appreciation by clicking the old like button and leaving a comment down below. And why not check out another video of mine that YouTube is suggesting for you right there. Who knows, you might even enjoy it enough to subscribe and see this mush every Wednesday. A big thank you to Richard Yorke from Richard Yorke's Wargaming, where no wargame remains unplayed. Be sure to check out his channel, the link's in the description down below, along with all the other links if you want to check out my other social medias.